People ask me all the time, what is life like down here? Like, is it boring? Well, I can tell you it's probably boring because I am a bit of a boring person, but I figure I'll just show you instead. So let's do a day in my life. Now I'm just having my morning coffee and just watching what's happening out there. There's a fishing boat out there. I don't know what he's doing, but interesting to see. So far, I've seen quite a few birds, ducks, herons. I saw a pheasant. That's pretty nice. It looks as though maybe they set out a bunch of crab pots. Now they're just collecting crab pots. I'm not sure what they're catching though. Maybe it is crab. I can tell you there's a ton of fish out here. They're always jumping every morning. Don't know if we'll catch one now. But I see these guys out here most mornings. Jesus Christ. See, I clean my floors regularly, and this is still what comes out. Although I did have my friend's dog over for a night, so probably brought in a bunch of dirt and dog fur. This is a ginger bug that I've been working on for the past couple days to get ready for a video, and I've just been feeding this every single day. I've already got my footage of the first couple times feeding it, but I still have to feed this every day off camera. And all I'm doing is just cutting up some ginger, throwing it in there, and then adding another tablespoon of sugar. But so far, this is coming along very nicely. And then this is just organic cane sugar. Just 1 tablespoon. And then mix it up. That's just gonna give it a bit more food for the next day until I feed it again. And the whole point is to start growing the wild yeast in this. This ginger is locally grown, untreated. I don't know if it's organic. I guess it maybe is organic. But when I bought this, it had all the dirt on it. I had to scrub it off, but that dirt is the good stuff. That's what's gonna have the wild yeast in it. That's gonna make this a really good ginger bug. If you don't know what a ginger bug is, it's basically like a starter for ginger beer or probiotic drinks. Kind of like how you use the sourdough starter for sourdough. This is gonna be a starter for making all sorts of carbonated probiotic drinks, which I think I might make like a quick series on it. I don't know. Cover that back up. Elastic band. Just set this aside back on the countertop for another day. Okay, I'm hungry now, so I'm gonna make lunch. It's not even 12 o'clock, but I'm gonna eat anyway. And because I can't be bothered to like do a whole thing, I'm gonna make cold spicy noodles or bibimbap because I pre-made the sauce. And I actually did this for a TikTok video, which I haven't posted yet. Maybe it's up by the time I post this. But because I pre-made this, I can make this dish in like 5 minutes. So let's do that. guess 2 birds flew into my... Oh, fuck me. God damn. Let me open this. Don't poop, don't poop, don't poop. Go out, go out, go out, go out. Go out. Where are you? These noodles literally took 2 minutes to cook. And they cooked faster than it took for the water to boil. So like with a bit of pre-prep, this is like the quickest lunch and it's so good. And I've had this up to like a week or 2 in the fridge. It's been fine. That will be a short video coming up real soon. I finished doing all the recording for my TikToks for today. Just recorded 1 TikTok. And now I'm eating a cheese stick. And I think I'm gonna go to a cafe and sit on my computer for a bit and get some work done. I don't really want to work at home because I can't really concentrate at home. I get distracted too easily. But it's also Sunday today, which means there's gonna be a lot of people out. So I need to strategically find a cafe that's not going to be that busy, but also has some good seating, maybe even some power plugs where I can go sit down for like an hour or 2 and just work. So now that the tide is out for the afternoon, local people are out there foraging and picking for things. They do this all the time. You can see the tidal difference here. It's pretty drastic. I left my shoes in the car, so I'm gonna go have to change them in the car. My shoes are like super warm because they've been in the car. It's quite nice. I've decided where I'm gonna go. Not a new cafe or anything. It's one that I go to all the time, and there is a good chance it's busy today because it's one of the most popular cafes here on the island. But I'm gonna go along, I'm gonna check it out, see if I can get a table where I can just have my computer out. If not, I'll find somewhere else. Or I might even just like sit outside somewhere, go to a convenience store, sign a drink, and just maybe just sit by the beach. Be quite nice. They're also getting ready to start harvesting all the yuzu here, because this is a yuzu factory. And these are all the boxes with jars inside that they're going to make yuja-chang. In Korea they're called yuja, but they're going to be making all the yuja in these boxes and then ship them out. You can see all the yuja here, all those yellow things on the trees there. That's all yuja ready to harvest soon, which means I'm going to get my hands on some soon too. I was honestly very pleasantly surprised that it wasn't that busy there today. And that is one of my favorite cafes.
오늘도 안전운전하세요. 녹화를 시작합니다. 운행 녹화 모드입니다.
And that is one of my favorite cafes here on the island. I did leave early just because the sun was getting in my face. Didn't want to sit inside, and also there's a bunch of kids running around, so it was pretty noisy. But I think now I'm gonna figure out what I want to do for dinner. I'm kind of torn up between cooking for myself or buying pizza from this Italian pizza place in town, which is supposedly pretty good. One of the better ones on the island. I have to see if they're open. They should be open on Sundays. But then again, should I eat there or should I take away? I don't know. Let me check. Okay, I'm buying pizza, so let me go get that right now. Alright, I'm just doing takeaway, but that looks pretty good. So I got a prosciutto and ricotta pizza, and it came out really quick. Come to the beach to eat my pizza. I had the seat heater on to keep this baby warm, but I see somewhere I can eat, so let's go eat. This is actually pretty good.